Okay, hello everyone. Good morning, all of you. Hope all of you are having a good start to the weekend and hope all of you are enjoying your day so far. Today we'll be covering overview on Salesforce product offering for marketers. Let me turn on my camera for a minute. Yeah, so before getting into the topic, let me introduce myself. And thank you, John, for giving an introduction. But few things I would like to add here. I'm also an author of SFMC Stories, uh, which is a website which is going to cover most of the topics related to Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Currently, it is covering Marketing Cloud engagement, and the future plan is to cover Marketing Cloud account engagement and also the growth edition. So this is my site URL, and I'm three times certified marketing cloud developer. And here are my social handles. If you want to connect with me, you can connect on these handles. I'm also an active speaker, Trailblazer community speaker, and have given sessions on data cloud, Einstein capabilities in marketing cloud, and how a marketing how a marketing person can handle development in marketing cloud. These type of sessions I have given so far in different groups, trailblazer groups. This is today's agenda. So we'll start with introduction to marketing automation. Then we will understand how to choose a better marketing automation tool. And then we will understand the business types and automation, or otherwise it's called as business models. And then history. Then we'll start with marketing cloud engagement, marketing cloud account engagement, and marketing cloud growth edition. A short overview of each and every product here, with a short demo as well. And we'll conclude today's session with some Q&A. Okay, but still, if at all, if you have any questions here and there, you can put it in the chat. After covering each main topic, we will go through those questions as well. Okay, few housekeeping items. As I mentioned, if at all there is some queries, if you are having, you just put it in the chat. And once I complete each and every demo, we will go through that. And today's topic will be covering these three main products: Marketing Cloud Engagement, Marketing Cloud Account Engagement, and Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. Okay, and recordings will be shared by John in his YouTube channel, Trailblazing with John. So go and check it out once it is released. Okay, so before getting into the topic, I want to understand my audience. So please ping in the chat like how many of you know Marketing Cloud already, or the what is marketing automation. If you know already, please ping it in the chat with your level of experience.
I am the beginner in the marketing.
Okay. Other participants, can you please put it in the chat?
Ash is having 1.5 years of experience in sales development, but not aware about the marketing cloud.
Okay.
Many of them are fresher. Rutuja also fresher.
Okay, so I'm seeing most of the members are freshers here. So yes, this will be a very helpful session for you. You are going to get overview on the marketing automation and its products. Okay, so my first topic would be marketing automation, and we'll just understand what is marketing automation before getting into its products. Okay, so marketing automation is the technology that manages marketing processes and multifunctional campaigns across multiple channels automatically. So, what does this mean? As of now, in this digital world, all the things what we are doing are automated, one or the other way, right? So people are now expecting everything to be in digital. That is where we are relying more on automation, whether it is marketing automation or in general terms any kind of automation for that matter. Most of the things are automation, right? Now let me take example of automation. Let me tell, like, automation is one thing which is like a manual process which you are doing on a daily basis. With the help of some machine, that you are going to reduce that work. That is what automation is. um, Again, there are a couple of examples maybe which I will take at the end of this slide. Then how marketing automation is going to support marketing team and sales team. As some of you told me that you know Salesforce. So in Salesforce we have Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Commerce Cloud, all these things, right? So how marketing automation is going to support these type of clouds. And as some of you know already what is Salesforce, I'm not going to give more details on what is Salesforce. It's one of the like good CRM and also a number one CRM in the world, right? So we are going to support lot of businesses, like maybe a retail business, D2C business, whatever it is. We are going to support lot of business with the help of Salesforce and its different clouds, right? So Salesforce is having like, it's like an umbrella, and within that umbrella you can see the spokes of it, right? So those spokes are nothing but your clouds. So marketing cloud and all its products is also one of them, along with Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Commerce Cloud, and the other clouds, like even you will see Financial Service Cloud, Health Cloud, Revenue Cloud. So it is one among them. How it is going to support is like, using your marketing automation solution, you can automate any online marketing campaigns and sales activities to both increase revenue and maximize efficiency. Okay, what does this mean? Nowadays, most of you are active on any social media, or even in your Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, whatever email domain you are using, you are active in that. You might receive one or the other email from any of the big brands. Let's take it like Amazon, Mintra, Swiggy, Zomato. I think most of you are customers to these brands, right? So you might receive one or the other email related to these brands. So what are these emails? What is that email conveying you? You have subscribed to that particular brand some time back, and they wanted to engage with you. Engage means like, not like one-on-one discussion. I would say like face to face, they cannot come and discuss with you on a daily basis. So that is where this digital media will come in to help, and that is where it is bringing the bridge in between the customer and the brand. Okay, so using this, you are going to create some campaigns, and the sales activities, whatever was happening earlier, like the classic sales activities, I would say, coming to your doorstep and asking whether you want to purchase this particular product. Now that is reduced, right? Maybe a fruit vendor or a vegetable vendor might come to your place, but still we have big basket to purchase fruits and vegetables also. So that is how the marketing automation or the marketing and sales department is working together. And the last point here is marketing automation lets you implement a digital marketing strategy without having to manually press send on each and every email, message, campaign, or post you create. Good automation tools help you identify your audience, design the right content, and automatically trigger action based on schedules and customer behavior. So here there are like couple of things that you need to consider. So one is like, as I told, automation is like um, with some help of some of the machines that you are going to handle everything, with the help of machine itself. Okay, so that is actually considered here, and sending a message with one click of a button is nothing but again an automation, right? You have done something wonderful, and with only one click of a button you are going to send out some emails, messages, campaigns. We'll discuss what is this campaign, what is this email later. And post, maybe all of you are using Instagram, all of you are using LinkedIn. So the post whatever you create, again it can be automated. Now we are in AI era, artificial intelligence era. So again, you can create a wonderful post with the help of artificial intelligence. So with only one click of a button, you are going to generate the post, and you are going to send the post to the rest of your connections or audience, or followers, whatever it is, right? So that is the first sentence here. And then good automation tools help you identify your audience, design the right content, and automatically trigger actions based on schedules and customer behavior. So here I told you, like, I am going to take an example, some of the examples here. So this is the point where I'm going to take some examples. Okay, so now you're going to a bank. Earlier it was like all classic kind of things that you need to do, go and speak with the bank manager, or get some approval, and then speak with the bank representatives to maybe write a check, sign the check, like withdraw money. So all these things was like a long process. It was taking nearly 1 week, 2 weeks of time. But now with automation, everything is with one click of a button in your mobile. You're going to send the money. Like, yeah, money gets credited to you, money gets debited from you. So these type of things has become very much automated. So again, one related example to marketing here is, I would take two examples. One is maybe commercial one, and the other one is transactional one. One will be related to your bank sector, and the other one will be something general, like any e-commerce one. Okay, so bank sector is when you go and withdraw money. As soon as you withdraw money, you are going to get an SMS or an email notification telling you that, okay, you have withdrawn so and so money on this date and at this time. If you are not the right person, you are not going to get that message. And also, if you are the right person and someone might have withdrawn your money, then you can take necessary action there. If it is not real time, if someone has withdrawn money 2 days back, and if you are getting the notification today, what is the use of it, right? So that is where the second sentence is, like, automatically trigger actions based on schedules and customer behavior. I'm talking about customer behavior. Someone has withdrawn your money, and automatically you are going to get an email message or a SMS. So that is nothing but customer behavior related triggered action. Then the other one is scheduled. So whenever you have this maybe there is some campaign running campaign, maybe you, as of now, you can consider like an uh, uh, like great Indian sale, big Indian sale, something like related to Amazon and Flipkart. So that will be like your a campaign running by Amazon or Flipkart, where they will give you some offers, and you are going to be notified, maybe based on your last purchase. So that is where this schedule comes into picture. Their event will run from so and so dates. Maybe I'll take July 1st to July 10th. There is some offer going on in Amazon. So they wanted to inform their customer, okay, here is the offer, so please go and grab that offer. Okay, so that is actually scheduled. They are going to run that campaign only from July 1st to July 15th or July 10th. And that is a scheduled one. On only on the morning of maybe June 30th or July 1st, they are going to send out an email to you with some time. Like, that is what you are going to set some timer there, and that is why we call that as scheduled send. Okay, now we will understand business models. This is like a basic for today's session. So we will understand what is business model. I think most of you already know about business models. Maybe if you know these things, just ping me yes in the chat. Okay. Okay, most of you know, and some of you doesn't know that. Okay, not to worry. Whoever doesn't know, not to worry. We will cover more of it in some of the slides, and also this is mainly this particular slide will only discuss about B2C, B2B, and one of the sector within B2B is SMB. So we are going to cover only this much today, not any other business model, because this is the requirement for our topic today. Okay. So, but I'll just give you an idea like how many business models are there, especially in the e-commerce sector, and maybe with the name itself you can identify what it is. Okay, first is B2C, which I have added in my slide. So it is business to customer, and next is B2B, business to business. So these two are major business model that you will come across anywhere in any kind of business. Then is business to government, then business to business to consumer. So it is B2B to C, business to business to consumer. Then C to C, consumer to consumer. Then C to B, consumer to business. Okay, we totally have six major business model, that too in e-commerce sector. And what is this business model means? Okay, so anything related to e-commerce, I would say we will have different types of consumers, different types of business working in the backend, right? So if a consumers buy or sell a product or a service online, that we call that as like a business model, and the business model is like the types of business model which I just now told. Okay, so today's main focus will be on business models, like the two business model, B2C and B2B. Okay, and don't get confused, I have kept SMB here. I'll come to that in a minute. So first, B2C is company markets its products or services directly to end users. End users are nothing but the consumers like us. So company, a big brand or maybe even a small brand for that matter, if they are marketing some products or services to you, they are considered as B2C, or business to consumer, or business to customer. Then B2B. B2B is business to business. Company markets its products or services directly to other business. You can come across like sometimes some big brands would like to communicate their business partners. So how they are going to communicate? It can be via email, it can be via SMS, push notification, WhatsApp messages. So that is actually B2B communication. Okay, so it is like directly one business is communicating with the other business. That is B2B, business to business. Then we'll come to the last one, SMB, small and medium sized business. So here in B2B we can also see enterprise business, and we can also see medium sized business, and we can also see small sized business. This is also applicable to B2C, but mainly SMB will be part of B2B. B2C will be always like an enterprise level. Okay, so SMB is like small and medium sized business. So again, it depends on the number of customers that you are owning, and the number of revenue, sorry, the cost of the revenue that you are generating. Based on that, this SMB will be termed for your organization. Small and medium sized enterprises or small and medium sized businesses are businesses whose personal and revenue fall under certain limits. There is like certain limits provided by the government, and also some business sectors, which I took like e-commerce is one of the business sector. So you will be segregated or separated based on that particular category, or the criteria for that matter, like the revenue what you are generating and how many customers you are having. Based on that, the system is going to separate you as SMB. Hope this topic is clear. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now we understood what is business model, and we can all now you can also analyze this as a business type. Just for this particular explanation, or only for this session, but business type is altogether a different concept. But I'm considering that as a business type here, just for easy understanding. Okay, so here you can see consideration. So now I am telling you that we have different marketing automation tools in the market. Not only from Salesforce, apart from Salesforce also we are having lot of different products available for marketing automation. Example, HubSpot, Marketo, MailChimp. So these are also some of the products which will help you similarly how Salesforce is helping you. So we need to consider some of the things before analyzing um, what type of automation tool that we are going to suggest to our clients or customers. Okay. So here, first one we will go into the recent topic which we just now covered, business type and its needs. I just told you that business type and needs are like the important one. You need to understand how your client or the customer is operating currently, whether their business is like B2C or B2B. If it is B2C, you are going to give them one suggestion. If it is B2B, you are going to give a other suggestion. Okay. So based on the requirement of your client, you are going to give them a particular suggestion. That is nothing but business type and its needs. Then coming the customers, as I told already, based on your customer base, like how many customer you are holding or the company is holding. Based on that also you are going to decide which is the appropriate tool that you need to use. Then the usability, how you are using your products currently. Like maybe you're just using your current automation tool, or maybe you are planning to use an automation tool just to send out emails. Okay. For that matter again, like I'll come to pricing later, but yeah, based on that pricing also you are going to decide which marketing automation tool you are going to use, because here only usability doesn't matter unless and until a pricing is tagged with it, right? So if I'm telling I'm giving a product for you for $10, and you can use email, SMS, data cloud, Einstein, everything within that $10, everyone will come and purchase, right? So that is how the usability is pinged with or linked with pricing. If I tell like it is only $10,000, and if I'm giving you only email option, if you are using only email today, and if your future is like if you are thinking for the future, and if you feel after 5 years you are going to use SMS, mobile, all these things along with email, whatever you are running today, then you would also think from the even if the pricing is high, you need to think from the usability perspective. After 5 years what you're going to do. Okay. And then coming to scalability, again, every business will not stay stagnant. Today if I have only 5 customers, maybe in a month or in a year I'm going to get 50, 500 customers, right? So that is nothing but scalability, increase in your customers. And also it is not only the customers, even the assets, whatever you are currently sending. Maybe today you are sending only one email, later on your customers are very much excited with your product and they wanted to know more about all the offerings that you are providing. So you are going to increase the number of emails, number of SMS, mobile messages. So these are nothing but the scalability. Then pricing, as I already told when we were discussing about usability, pricing is also a very, very important factor. And nowadays, this business model is also like collaborated. Even if the automation tool is created for a B2B customer, because of the pricing factor, the customers are purchasing a B2C tool, or B2C customer is purchasing a B2B tool, only because of the pricing factor. Okay, so pricing is also a very, very important factor that you need to consider. Then the technology stack. So whatever technology each and every tool is offering you, that also you need to consider. So here, maybe we will cover most of this related to the technology stack later. But just to give you an idea, like if at all, if I'm using AI and data cloud in my system, in my current automation tool, this is like the trendsetter of the moment, right? So people will come and buy your product within no time. So that is like how you are going to upgrade your technology whenever required. And again, that is where Salesforce stands on the top. Salesforce has come a long way. It is already 20 years when they came into the market. So they have improvised each and every year, or each and the era, as per the era, they improvise themselves. They started in the millennial, and now we are in 2024, already 20 years crossed. And even now, Salesforce is on the top because of their improvisation, what they have done so far. And now all the other system are also looking at Salesforce because we are using data cloud and AI, and everything is within a fraction of second you can do a wonderful email or SMS, right? So that is why but we need to consider all these factors when we are giving any suggestions to anyone, or if you are a business person, if you are looking for a suggestion which tool to go or which marketing automation tool to purchase, you need to consider all these factors. Okay, today we will be discussing on all three topics as I mentioned in my agenda. First is like marketing cloud, and then marketing cloud engagement, and then marketing cloud growth. And please apologies here. Logo for marketing cloud account engagement and marketing cloud growth are actually fictional. And also like marketing cloud engagement, I did not see any engagement related cloud, so that's why I have added the old logo here, that is Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Okay. Okay. Any questions so far?
Still now there is no questions. So, can we-
Okay, then let's continue. Maybe once we complete Marketing Cloud engagement, we'll have a short break.
Aishwarya, there is one question. What is the difference between Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Salesforce Marketing Cloud Engagement, and Salesforce Marketing Cloud Growth? They are asking.
Okay, so now we just now covered business model. So I hope that topic is fresh in your mind. So I'll just again we are going to discuss in detail about the differences. But now, just to answer this question, it is like marketing cloud. It is working on B2C model, and marketing cloud account engagement working on B2B model. Marketing cloud growth is for SMB. Okay, so this is mostly for marketing cloud growth edition is for uh, SMB. Again, it is a part of B2B. Okay, we'll give we'll discuss more about this in the later slides. Okay, so we'll understand history first before getting into the actual topic. So first we'll see this when these products launched. That is what we discussed right now, like the marketing cloud account engagement, and marketing cloud growth edition. Okay, so here the previous name for marketing cloud account engagement was Pardot. That is where you will see here in 2007, Pardot was launched, and it is altogether a separate company or the business that was running for all the B2B customers. It was launched in 2007. Then in 2012, we had Exact Target. Okay, keep this name in your mind. It is Exact Target. This Exact Target acquired Pardot. Okay, so Pardot was already a separate business, and this business was like running good for B2B customers, but Exact Target was like the top, like a top CRM kind of thing, like related to marketing, which was actually acquired Pardot in the year 2012. Then in 2013, Salesforce, which started its business in 2000 or 2003, it acquired Pardot and Exact Target together, because now Pardot is actually under Exact Target, right? So that is why what Salesforce have done, like Salesforce acquired Exact Target, but however Exact Target acquired Pardot. So this is like buy one get one free kind of thing. So Exact Target was purchased, and also Pardot was also along with it. Again, there was like separate um, pricing given to it to purchase. So you can go and read about the history of Pardot and Exact Target. You will get to have a more idea about this particular acquisition. Then we'll come to 2019. We have something known as Customer 360 launch. You can assume this as nothing but Data Cloud now. Again, here you will see this Customer 360 in other places also for different aspects. But what I am speaking here is about Data Cloud. So Customer 360 launch happened in 2019, where you can gather all the customer related details and all their the touch points or the footprints in one place. That is nothing but Customer 360. Then right away we'll jump into 2022. That is when the confusion started. All the marketing tools were prefixed with Marketing Cloud. Okay, earlier the name was Pardot, Exact Target, and later on Exact Target was changed with a different name because Salesforce acquired it. The name was given as the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and Pardot was same. Like Pardot name did not change; it was still the same with only Pardot, and only Exact Target was changed to Marketing Cloud, Salesforce Marketing Cloud, because it was acquired by Salesforce. Then in 2022, marketing all the marketing tools, that is like Pardot and Salesforce Marketing Cloud, both of them was given a prefix as Marketing Cloud. Initially, it was like SFMC, like Salesforce Marketing Cloud was still there, but even Pardot was also a marketing tool, and they considered both of them are same kind of product, so we'll give them same prefix. It's just like you're creating a folder in your system where you are going to tell your again, when someone comes to see what you have where you have kept some files, you will show them like this is the folder that I have created. I have kept all the related files in this folder. Similar to that, they wanted to keep everything in one particular umbrella, that is Marketing Cloud. So that is where both Salesforce Marketing Cloud and Pardot was given a name as Marketing Cloud Engagement and Marketing Cloud Account Engagement. Okay, and now that is a big confusion for most of the consumers, or may even for that matter, even for the businesses. They are considering that they have purchased Marketing Cloud, that is the SFMC, and but they have purchased Pardot or Marketing Cloud Account Engagement. So that is a big confusion in the market now. Then in 2023, Einstein 1 platform was introduced. And what is this Einstein 1? It is like a tool which is going to help you in automating most of the things that you are which you were doing in 2022 and earlier in a manual process. So it is having a flow there, like you are going to input some data and there is some LLM model that is going to process that, and then you are going to get a result, but within a fraction of seconds. You can see sometimes when you go to any website, you will see something like a chat bot asking you, let's chat. There will be one icon at the bottom corner, which will tell you that let's chat. It will ask you like, ask me something, I'm going to respond to you. It's not always a person sitting behind the system and going to answer your questions. It is some artificial intelligence which is going to answer you that question. So that kind of feature is available in Einstein 1. And all Data Cloud, Growth Edition, all these things are above this Einstein 1 platform. Okay, then CDP, that is Customer Data Platform, which was earlier named as Customer 360. It was like somewhere in 2021, 2022, the name was given as CDP, and now only in 2023 it was named as Data Cloud. Wherever you see CDP, it is somewhat same as Data Cloud. In 2024, February 2024, Marketing Cloud Growth Edition launched. This is where again there was a confusion in the marketing sector. They thought there is a new product which is going to uh, what to say, sunset Marketing Cloud account engagement. Sunset means no longer account engagement will be used, and we are going to use only Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. Why there was a confusion? Because I told that SMB is part of B2B, right? So Pardot was working for, or Marketing Cloud account engagement was working for B2B customers or B2B business. Right now, there is a new product which is going to tell me that this product is going to be working for SMB customers. So that is where the confusion arose, and you can see Marketing Cloud Growth Edition was launched, which created a lot of confusions. in the market telling that this is an exact replica of Marketing Cloud account engagement, and this product is going to replace Marketing Cloud account engagement. But that is not the case. There is some future for, there is actually a good future for Marketing Cloud account engagement at the moment. Okay, now we'll get into Salesforce Marketing Cloud engagement. Okay, hope I told you a brief idea what is Salesforce Marketing Cloud and its products. Um, Now we'll understand product by product, each product one by one. So first we'll understand Marketing Cloud engagement. Okay, so Marketing Cloud engagement is the previous name for that was only Marketing Cloud, that is Salesforce Marketing Cloud, SFMC. So whenever people telling you about SFMC in the past, maybe 2022 and before, that is nothing but Marketing Cloud engagement today. What we will be doing in Marketing Cloud engagement is it is going to help your customers with right message at the right time. It will enable you to understand each customer attribute, behavior, and purchase to expertly tailor your messages. Okay, so some of the things we already discussed, so I will skip that particular point. Then better digital experience. So this is like a big tool for you now, Marketing Cloud engagement. And one more thing which I wanted to bring up here is Marketing Cloud is not actually within Salesforce. If you can see that launcher, whoever knows Salesforce already, you can see app launcher. Within that app launcher, you will see a Marketing Cloud, but that Marketing Cloud app whatever you are seeing currently, it was not the complete Marketing Cloud engagement product. That is actually a separate platform, not actually synced with Salesforce. Only you need to have one connector in between which is going to sync Salesforce or the CRM with your Marketing Cloud. Okay, and that particular connector we call that as Marketing Cloud Connect. Only if you use this Marketing Cloud Connect, you can link two systems. That is, one is Salesforce and the other one is Marketing Cloud Engagement. So as of now, this Marketing Cloud is a separate product. Maybe in future, this will be integrated uh, within Salesforce. Okay, but that is a future scope. And why this is a separate product, which I because which I mentioned earlier, exact target was altogether separate from Salesforce. It was not a product of Salesforce, so that is why it still remains on exact target platform itself. You can some or the other places you can still see that name exact target, especially when you log in into Marketing Cloud. On top of your URL bar, you can see that URL itself will specify exact target. Okay. Then why we will use Marketing Cloud engagement is for better digital experience. So what is digital experience? Maybe we covered some of them, but not all of them. So nowadays when you go through some website, you will see some advertisements popping up, right? Maybe you don't know why that advertisement came to you, but it will be relevant to you. You might have searched the related products already, and based on that, they might have popped up. They might have given you a message, or maybe given you an advertisement. Maybe you're browsing some jackets in some online shopping portal. Okay, and once you are out of that particular portal and you are doing something on some other browser or some other tabs or some other website, you will automatically get a pop-up of a advertisement which is related to that jacket which you were browsing in that particular shopping portal. So how that will happen, again we'll discuss that shortly. So that is all about like Marketing Cloud engagement, and the benefits of Marketing Cloud engagement is it will grow relationship with your customer, because most of the things you can do real time, and again you can do on scheduled basis also. So you are going to get a good amount of customers if you are using Marketing Cloud engagement. That doesn't mean that you're not going to get customers if you use the other products, but here the relationship that you're going to build with your customer is very nice. Okay, then revenue is also generated well, and you can know your customer in a better way and humanize every moment. Humanize means, as I told, nowadays machines are doing all the task what human were doing in the past. So now we are going to give a touch of human everywhere, even if the machine is doing it. A customer shouldn't feel that a machine has sent that message. It should be like there should be some human touch, like a personalization. If you receive an email, it will tell you that, okay, hello so and so, with your name, hello Aishwarya, you have received this email because you purchased some product last month on so and so date. Okay. If I am an as a human being, I cannot remember the date when a customer came to my shop and when they purchased something. Assume that in the real time, when you go to a shopkeeper, if you purchase some book, some stationery items, okay, and if you go back to that customer after 2 3 months, they will not remember whether you came to their shop or not. But here a system is working, or a machine is working for you, which will capture all the details: when this person came to your online store, when they purchased that product, all these things, what they did with that product. Again, you are going to write a review for that, right? So all those things will be captured, it will be available in your database. When and where you can target your customer with the relevant emails, SMS. And I'm telling lot of times about email, SMS, because all the marketing tools are related to this only. Marketing means we are going to send some emails, SMS, push notifications, all mobile messages are considered as marketing. Okay. Then reach peak growth. So again, if you are at a very like small business, you can get a good lot of customers, and your revenue will also be increased. So your growth will also like considerably increase. Okay, now we'll discuss about the features available in Marketing Cloud. So these are all the main features which I have added, but this is not the only features available. We have like different features also. Uh, okay, just for the time constraint, I kept minimum. Like I have added only the main features here. Okay, maybe I will start from the classic ones, and then we'll go to the advanced ones. So I'll start with Content Builder here. Content Builder is where you are going to store all your contents, images, files, emails, in-app messages. Everything will be stored in Content Builder. Content is nothing but, if you see in an email, you will see an image. Below that image, you will see some text related to that image, or maybe a detailed idea of what that product is telling you, or maybe what that main image is talking to you. That will be given in the first paragraph. And then there is some maybe there will be some product images and the product related pricing, all these things below. And there will be some buttons related to it, and there will be some social bar which is going to tell you where you can reach out to that brand, like Amazon, Mintra, all these things. If they are having Instagram handle, if they are having LinkedIn handle, Facebook handle, everything. So how you can go and reach out to them in that particular um, like social handles, that will be also a content. Okay, so all these things whatever I just now told, image, those paragraphs, and then the product images and product related information, buttons, so these are like separate content. Okay, you can create one single content and keep everything there. It is up to you, because we have different content blocks, we call that as content blocks. So we have different content blocks altogether you can use. Then contact builder. Contact builder is where you are going to store all your contact information. Whom you need to send out an email, whom you need to send out an SMS, mobile push notification, all these things. Again, a WhatsApp message is also now available with the Marketing Cloud. You can integrate WhatsApp. You can also integrate Slack. Those are all like as of now, like it is Slack is maybe if you enable the features, it will be like inbuilt for you. You can track your messages with your like business partners, or maybe the people working in your organization. You can send them some notification once and some automation completes. So as I'm talking about automation, let's jump into Automation Studio. Okay, most of the things what you see in Marketing Cloud are studios and builders. Okay, So the here, like automation studios, like data modeling and designing, whatever data model you are going to create and how you are going to design your data, that will be available in automation studio. And you can actually automate things in this particular tool or automation studio. Then we have mobile studio, where we will be capturing like SMS push notifications. So this is like the old classic thing, SMS and push notification. Now we have all the advanced things, like you can use Line, you can use WhatsApp, you can use Slack, as I mentioned earlier. So these things also can be integrated within mobile studio. Okay, the SMS, what I told earlier, like as soon as you debit some amount, withdraw some amount, you are going to get some message. When you credit some money, you are going to get some message. So that message is nothing but an SMS, right? You are going to send that SMS. And you can also send MMS, and but it is restricted only to United States. um, uh, like yeah, that is one thing about mobile studio. Then multi-channel communication. So far we discussed about email, push and SMS. We do have Web Studio, which I haven't added in this slide, but that is also available, which is going to give you an, like you can launch a landing page. What is landing page? The page which you see, like if there is an URL, if you click on that URL, it will take you to a page. And that page, what you see is nothing but a landing page. The complete sheet from top to bottom, including the social handles, my contact, or contact us, about us, whatever you see in a sheet, that will, if it is only one single sheet, then it is a landing page. If it is like combination of things, if you see home, contact us, about us, all these things are like separate landing pages. Home is one landing page, contact us is one landing page, about us is one landing page. You can combine them together, and that is known as a website. Okay, so we can create that website also, we can create landing page also. All these things are possible in marketing cloud engagement. Okay, mobile and email, as I mentioned earlier, so that is also possible. So that is where it is multi-channel communication. We also have advertising studio, which will help you to post your advertisements. And we, as of now, you can post a campaign in advertising campaign in LinkedIn, in Facebook. And if you want to post anywhere, that will be like a third party system. You can integrate with marketing cloud, and then with the help of API, and you can actually work on it, or maybe you can post some ads on that particular third party systems. So that is also possible. Again, you can also include ads here with the multi channel communication. Then analytics and builder. Most of the system, whatever system you take for consideration, you will have analytics builder for sure. What is analytic builder? Reporting and analytics. Everywhere you will see reporting and analytics available, right? So here also we have support for reports and analytics. We have classic version, and also the advanced version we are using intelligence reports. And the older name for intelligence report was Data Roma. Data Roma was again recently changed again in the same time, 2022 2023 time, to intelligence. So you will see that name in the system, in the platform. Okay, so that is about analytics builder. Then we have personalization, web personalization. So you can see, like maybe not most of the website nowadays use this, but yes, it is again advanced. Whatever I have kept in this section, it was like something. Okay, let's start with the journey builder before jumping into personalization. So journey builder is like cross-channel consumer engagement. Whoever knows Salesforce, whether it's Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, if you have worked on Flow, you can compare that flow with Journey Builder. You are having some criteria, you are going to run that criteria, and you are going to generate, it will be like one-to-one interaction with your customer. Say I'm looking for customers in my database whose age is above 50, and who has purchased some, maybe I'm a chocolate seller, so who has purchased some sugar free chocolates from me. Okay, so I'm going to target that customer. That is my target audience. Maybe I'm having some 500 customer with that same criteria. So I need to send out email to them, and I'm also going to watch whether they are going to open my email, click my email, do some purchase related to a sugar free chocolate next time. So this is nothing but an engagement. We call that as engagement, like open click, the purchase of the product. All these things are nothing but the engagement of the customer. Okay, so that is, you can see here in Journey Builder. Here also you can get a journey analytics or the journey reporting, which will tell you where your customer exactly stands at this point in time. Okay, so that is the useful thing that you can capture from Journey Builder. Then Einstein capabilities, like send time, you can send messages at the right time to your customer. It will actually have, it is going to train your system, or maybe whatever is already available, the data will be captured, and that data will be analyzed by the Einstein tool, and it is going to tell you, okay, your customers are people who is receiving emails on every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Okay, so you are going to send emails only at 11 a.m., so you will get lot of like engagement, or maybe opens and click rate will be high. Okay, then engagement frequency. uh, there are a lot of Einstein capabilities. I have kept only the three main ones which we are using regularly. Engagement frequency, again, say you are sending out multiple emails to a customer. Maybe it's a rare case which I'm taking now. Say there is a brand which is telling you, sending you 10 emails per day. Again, you will be frustrated with that brand, why it is sending me so many emails. So you are going to unsubscribe. We have something known as subscribe, unsubscribe, just to make the people who doesn't know anything on subscription, unsubscription. It's like the same button which you see when you sign up for any brands. There will be a subscribe button, unsubscribe button. So that is nothing but a subscription, unsubscription, what I'm talking about now. Okay, so you are going to unsubscribe, so you will not receive any emails or any communication from that brand anymore. So that is how you are going to lose your customer. So this engagement frequency will help you to tell you, like as a business user, it will tell you, okay, see, your customers are interested only in two emails per week, or one email per day. So you are going to target them only sending one email per day, or maybe two emails per week. So that is how engagement frequency will help you out. Then scoring, so you can also score your customers based on their engagement, whether they are like opening or engaging with you every now and then, or whether they are not opening at all, opening your email at all, not at all looking at anything that you are sending out. Only if there is an offer, only then they are opening your messages. So these type of things can be given by this scoring system. Then maybe the last topic, personalization. Again, it is an something which is like an advanced one, but it is like, um, what to say, underrated as of now. Web personalization is underrated, but actually it will do wonderful things for you on your website. Like similarly, as I told a few things on email, where you can see whatever products you have already purchased, you are going to get an recommendation. Okay, this product you purchased, maybe you are going for a mountaineering. So for mountaineering, whatever things you need, you might have purchased a tent, but for that you might have not purchased some supporting products. So with email, you can also, with Einstein, we do have one Einstein recommendation, email recommendation feature, which will tell you like, okay, this person has purchased this tent two months back. So now maybe, or maybe on that time itself, when you purchase a tent, it is going to send out an email within a week. Say, we feel you are going for a mountaineering or hiking. So these are the things necessary for hiking. So like keep yourself safe, and these are the things that you can purchase. So like that, you are going to receive a message, email. Okay, so that those type of recommendation is possible in the website itself. The say for example, the website, I will again take Amazon itself. If you open Amazon, you will see some section known as recommendation. That recommendation section will be unique for each one of you. It will be based on the person's visit to that particular website. Whatever you have navigated, based on that, you will see that particular recommendation. So that can be possible with web personalization. Okay, and we'll quickly check pricing, and then maybe uh, I'll just show some 5 minutes demo on this particular product, and then we will have some 5 minutes break. Give me a minute.
Hello,
Yeah.
Aishwarya. There is two questions. Can you take that?
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I'll take it. 1 minute. Give me a minute. Okay, so this is the pricing sheet. Maybe we'll quickly cover this pricing sheet and then I'll take up the questions. Okay, marketing cloud engagement pricing. Okay, whenever you need to go and check any pricing related, you can come to this URL salesforce.com /in/marketing/engagement/pricing. This is where you are going to get an understanding of what is the cost of professional edition. These are the three main editions available. So professional edition, then corporate edition, and then enterprise edition. We do have enterprise 2.0. Again, the features will be more advanced and you can actually reach out to the Salesforce whenever you are planning to purchase anything on marketing cloud engagement. You can uh, reach out to Salesforce. They are going to give you like offers or maybe the same price whatever they have given based on your requirement, because the features available will be minimal for professional version. It is like a basic plan. Then it will be like an like somewhat medium range of thing, and this will be like an somewhat advanced. And one more addition is like enterprise 2.0. It will be like a super advanced one, which is within enterprise itself. So that is why they haven't added separate one for enterprise 2.0. Okay, these are all the things that will be supported. So email marketing and content builder, integration with Salesforce Sales Cloud, which I told, Marketing Cloud Connect. So those things are supported with all three editions. Then Journey Builder, mobile messaging powered by Einstein, manage business multiple businesses. So this will be also handled. So if you are working for a customer who is operating in multiple countries, okay, China, Japan, Korea, US, UK, India. So they are operating in all these regions. So if you want to create a separate space, workspace for each of this business or each of these countries, you can do it in marketing cloud engagement. So that is why they have mentioned managing multiple businesses. And also it's not only for the country basis. Again, if your customer is like if your client is working in different for different businesses, maybe I'll take a cosmetic related brand. Maybe there is like Lakme, Ponds, something else, some other L'Oreal. Okay, so these are all cosmetic brands. If there is one big business which is operating all three things together, then also you are going to use a business unit. Okay, so enterprise is only supporting you that particular feature. Again, if you ask me like whether if I use pro version, can I get Journey Builder? Yes, you can get, but with an additional cost. Okay, so this is about pricing. Now, let me take up quickly some questions here, whatever is there. When you are talking about marketing cloud engagement, it means it is marketing cloud account engagement, right? No, no, no. Marketing cloud engagement is different. Marketing cloud account engagement is different. That is where people are getting confused nowadays. So, marketing cloud engagement is the previous name, for SFMC, we did have SFMC, right? So that one is now named as Marketing Cloud Engagement. So Marketing Cloud Account Engagement is nothing but PAR dot. I told ET, exact target. So exact target is Marketing Cloud Engagement. PAR dot is Marketing Cloud Account Engagement. Next question is, I am bit confused about Marketing Cloud and Marketing Cloud Engagement. Are they different cloud or is engagement part of Marketing Cloud? Okay. So whatever you were thinking till now as Marketing Cloud, that there is a name change. The Marketing Cloud, what you were thinking maybe 1 year back or even now, most of them doesn't know there is a name change. So Marketing Cloud, what you are as of now considering is nothing but Marketing Cloud Engagement. It's just a name change. Hope I clarified your doubt, Shrikant and Ashish. So if at all, if it is not clarified, again you can post the message here.
Thank you for answering the questions.
You're welcome, John. Okay, now we will jump into demo, a quick short demo on the product, how it is actually looking. I mean to say, Marketing Cloud Engagement. That is nothing but the people who have confusion here. Marketing Cloud and Marketing Cloud Engagement both are one and the same, and not account engagement or not Pardot. This is different, totally different. Okay, hope this dashboard is visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, so this is Marketing Cloud dashboard. Sorry, it is going to take some time to load. There will be some standard journey templates that will be visible here. So quickly, I'll just give you a rundown on this particular dashboard. We can see the username here, and there are some details. So I'm not going to show you what is the business unit. So this Aishwarya underscore space is one of the business unit, and below that you will see some business ID or the MID we call that. So that is again a unique identifier for your business unit. You can create multiple business units within one single org. For people who know Salesforce, for them I will consider this as org. We don't have that concept in Marketing Cloud. We don't use the term org, but only for the people who is from Salesforce background. I'm just giving you an idea. So this is like an org for you. Within one org you can create multiple business unit. So I'm not going to show that drop down because there are like multiple business unit created, and you can see Einstein. So this is one of the feature. Again, Einstein messaging insight is also one of the feature. So it is going to pop up some messages. If you enable this, it is going to pop up some messages here, like if your journey did not go well, if there is like increase in open rate or decrease in open rate, click rate, whatever criteria you are going to tell to this messaging insight, it is going to tell you, okay, today there is a spike in open rate, or today there is something like bit low, the open rate is bit low, or your journey is not working properly. So those type of information you are going to get here. So it's just like an notification bar. It is going to inform you. There will be some notification here. You can just click on it. It is going to show you the notification. Like just an one liner will be shown. If you just click on that, it is going to navigate to Einstein Messaging Insight. Okay, it's not only Einstein Messaging Insight. We do have one complete section for Einstein. You can see the names of it. So these are all the different features available in Einstein. Okay, then this is the logo, and whenever you want to come back to this home page, you can click on this logo and you can come back to the home page. And here is the calendar. Whatever you are going to schedule, you can see that here in the calendar. And we do have campaigns. Campaigns are like, as of now, it will be helping you in foldering structure and also in analytics. If you want to keep all the birthday emails in one place, birthday campaigns in one place, or as I told earlier, Great Indian Festival. So these type of campaigns, if you are running, if you want to give it a name, and for 1 month long you are going to send some emails, so you are going to tag a campaign for that, and you will see that in one place. Then we have Email Studio, Mobile Studio. In Email Studio we only have email, and in Mobile Studio you can see Mobile Connect, Mobile Push, and Group Connect. Okay, Mobile Connect, it will be like SMS, MMS. So these things you can do with Mobile Connect. Mobile Push is like push notification, and then the Group Connect is for all the group related messages. You can also use WhatsApp here, Line here. Like whenever you want to, nowadays you will see this business related communication from the brands. So that one you can accommodate here in Group Connect. Earlier it was used for Line, and nowadays we can also use it for WhatsApp. Then Social Studio, now it is not available. Social Studio has been like sunsetted. So now we are not using Social Studio. We have Sprout Social. Then advertising audience. So Social Studio, maybe skipped to give idea about Social Studio. Like earlier it was helping you to post messages on social media, whether it can be Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the business is operating, whatever social media business is operating, it was helping you to post those messages. Okay, and then you can get the analytics of it. You can get the pulse of your customer. If they tell you there is a product which is like a worst performing product, based on the comments what your customer are going to post in that Facebook page, you can analyze from Social Studio that what is this mental state of your customer, whether they are telling that the system is like, whether the product is not good or whether it is good. So those things you can actually analyze from Social Studio. Then Advertising Studio, as I mentioned earlier in some of the discussion, it is related to post some advertising things on some systems. It can be Facebook, LinkedIn, or any third party system if you have integrated any third party systems. Then Web Studio, as I mentioned, like related to website and landing pages. We call this term as cloud pages. Like the landing page, you can also call it as landing page or cloud page. You can, for example, you can take a sign up form. As soon as you see, as soon as you are going to subscribe any of the website, you can see a sign up form popping up. So that is also we can create in Web Studio. You can create an entire website in Web Studio, and you can also create a single page in Web Studio. Okay, if it is an entire website, we call that as microsite, and if it is a single page, we call that as cloud page. Then personalization, which I told, like the web personalization, and wherever you see this I card, you will get like what you are going to do here. And sometimes if you don't have option to look into this particular section, there will be a lock. Not only for Web Studio, for all these things, we call this particular section as App Switcher, similar to the 9 buttons which you see in Salesforce, or the 9 dots which you see in Salesforce. We have this kind of setup here in Marketing Cloud. Okay, then Analytics Builder, where I told you about reports. So this will be like a classic report for you, and intelligence reports are nothing but the Data Roma reports which I told, and this is the new name, intelligence reports. Then Journey Builder, we have Automation Studio, Behavioral Trigger, and Journey Builder. I did not give you more idea on Behavioral Trigger. So just to tell you quickly, so Behavioral Trigger is just nothing but when you want to send some abandoned cart related message. Just an example. Okay, so abandoned cart, abandoned wish list. So sometime you might have added some products in the wish list, you might have added some product in the cart, but you might have not purchased it. That is where the brand will come and tell you, okay, purchase this product. There is a offer given to you because you are interested in this product. How the system is going to get, because we are going to place a cookie there, and we are going to place a tracking code there, which is going to tell the system, okay, this person is interested in this product, so show him more messages related to that product. Okay, so that is the functionality of behavioral trigger. And same like the recommendations, whichever I told earlier when we were discussing about web personalization. So that is also because of the tracking code that we are going to place in the website, that is going to capture whether the person is actually interested in what are all the things that you are doing in that website, that will be captured. And based on your engagement with the website, it is going to throw you some recommendations. Then content builder, we already discussed. Audience builder, nothing but the contact builder, which we already discussed. Then Einstein, I did show you some things. And App Exchange is like a Play Store or App Store. You can get some other different products like an add-on. You can purchase those products with some pricing, or there will be some products with free of cost also. You can include that. Then we do have package manager. If you want to, we have sharing facilities also. Because of the crunch in time, I'm not going to show each and every bit of the tool. But yeah, like we do have package manager, which will help you to create a package and then pass it to a different business unit. As I told, we do have different business units, so you can use this package manager to pass that information to different business units. Say if you want to share Lakme product with L'Oreal product, then you can use package manager to transfer your content from this system to the other business workspace. Okay, and not everything should be done with package manager, especially only automation studio related and journey builder related things you can use package manager. And also whichever is not having a support of sharing, we have sharing for email, data related things, we call that as data extension. It is nothing but an object in Salesforce. Whatever you tell as object, for us it is data extension here. And those things, we have sharing option. But mostly this journey and automation, only for mostly for this purpose, not only, but mostly for this purpose we will use package manager. Okay, so this is maybe I did not go into each of them because of the time crunch. um, but yeah, maybe you can get a lot of idea as of now, I think, what is marketing cloud engagement. Okay, maybe we can take some 2 minutes break now, and we can come back again at 11:46. Okay, maybe I'll run a timer. Okay, so let me answer a question. Shrikant has asked, what is business unit? So, business unit is the term that we are giving to the different businesses which I told. Like if I am operating in US, UK, EMEA regions, specifically EMEA, APAC, AMER regions. Again, it's not only for the location based. Again, based on the product based also. Say if you want to target customers, whoever is purchasing only T-shirt and maybe shoes, you're a big brand which is selling T-shirts, shoes, all sports related everything. You are a big brand selling it. Maybe I'll take some good examples here: Nike, Adidas. So these kind of brand, so they are selling most of the goods related to sports, right? So if at all, if you are targeting your customer based on the product, and if you want to keep everything in one single space. Okay, all the t-shirt related communication, if you want to keep in one place, and all the people whoever is interested in like t-shirts, and if you want to keep it in one single place, and all the communications and everything going out of your system, if you want to capture it in only one single place, that is nothing but the business unit. Okay, And you can also ask me, like, is it not possible to create a separate object based on filters? That is also possible. But if you are a big brand where you want to keep a separate workspace, only then we will go with business unit. As of in my example, you saw Aishwarya underscore space. So that is a separate business unit. Whatever Aishwarya is doing, she is going to do within that particular space. Okay, it's not like a user based, but for my purpose, for training purpose, demo purpose, I have created a separate business unit. And you can also create a business unit in such a way where you are not going to give access to the people whom you don't want to. Say there is a admin, and there are like subordinates working under that admin. Maybe admin should have all the access, but subordinate shouldn't have all the access, right? Not all the subordinates should have access to it. So you can restrict that access with the business unit. And like emails and data extensions, as I told, object, we call that as data extension here. So data extensions, emails, contents, whatever you create for one particular business, you can keep it only in one business unit. Say a better example is, if I take again Nike. Nike is operating in entire world, in all the countries, right? So US is like an I will take just US here. So if I want to keep only US customer in one particular database, and I don't want to share anything to other database, I can keep it only in one single business unit. Again, if you run a business where you want to cascade your data to other business unit also, you are having one big banyan tree, and within that banyan tree there are like small pieces, small seedlings of businesses also. So that big banyan tree is your enterprise account or the parent account. Within that, whatever you keep as a small business unit, that one also you can keep. Okay, so maybe I'll share some things later on the screen for help articles. We do have tenant types. If you go and check the tenant types, you will get a better idea what type of business can be operated with business unit, and where we will use this business unit. Okay, is Marketing Cloud org customizable using development tools like LWC Vision? How we can customize Sales Cloud? As of now, I'm not aware of that because we haven't used anything with LWC Visual Force on Marketing Cloud. The only thing that you can do is like linking two things, like um, linking Sales Cloud with Marketing Cloud. You can do with Marketing Cloud Connect. But again, I'm not completely sure about this, whether we can use LWC and Visual Force to change the entire customization and look and feel of this Marketing Cloud, because it's altogether a separate product, like how you have Salesforce. Again, we don't have a major linkage between Salesforce and Marketing Cloud. You can actually pass information like the objects whatever you have created in Salesforce, that you can pass to Marketing Cloud. Other than that, I don't think so you can customize. Somewhat API, but not actually an API. It is like a connector integration. You can say like an integration tool. Yeah, we are not actually taking help of any API for connecting Sales Cloud and Marketing Cloud. It's just a bridge. There are like some settings you need to do. You need to actually you should be an admin on Sales Cloud side, and also you should be an admin in Marketing Cloud to enable this feature. It is going to be like connecting two systems together. It's like a big concept. It's not easy to explain you within some short time. But yeah, that's just a tool that is going to connect two systems. That is like in simple wordings I'm using here. Again, if you want to use API, you can also use API in Journey Builder, and you can pass some information. Also, you can capture some information from, like if you are connecting with MuleSoft, you can pass some information from some third-party system into your Marketing Cloud account, and you can use that data points wherever required. That is also possible. But Marketing Connector, I wouldn't say that as an API. Technically, no, that is not an API. Okay, maybe let's get started with the rest of the topics, which we are left only with 30 minutes. Maybe I don't know whether we can cover all the things. I'll try to cover maximum, and I'll try to cover all of them actually. Okay, next is account engagement. And some of you had a question on this, like what is account engagement and difference between engagement and account engagement. So now we are going to cover most of it now. So Marketing Cloud account engagement was formerly known as Pardot, as I mentioned earlier. And this is a tool, again, whatever you consider, whether it is Marketing Cloud engagement, Marketing Cloud account engagement, or growth edition, all three things are doing mostly same things. It's going to send out emails to the customer, but the look and feel of the system or the org is different. And also like the what to say, the purpose of that particular platform is different. So that is the difference here in three different systems, the major difference. Apart from that, we Salesforce Marketing Cloud engagement is operating for B2C customer, and account engagement will be operating for B2B customers. But now, because of the pricing factor, that has been changed, and now people whoever is like operating for B2B, B2C are also purchasing account engagement. That is the change in the current marketing what to say, marketing business. They have changed because of the change in the name Marketing Cloud for everything. Now they are people are considering Marketing Cloud is one and the same, like it is the same system that they are working on. And that is why they are purchasing account engagement. Okay, and again, it's a tool useful for marketing and sales success. This is improving alignment between teams and driving and nurturing new leads. So this is where account engagement is something that you can see within your Salesforce. If you start enabling your account engagement, there is an installed package that you need to install in Salesforce. If you get an access on your production environment, sandbox environment, you're going to get an you're going to create an install package for account engagement, which is available. So based on that, you're going to uh, create a space for account engagement, same like how you will navigate from sales cloud to service cloud. Similarly, you can navigate to account engagement within your Salesforce platform. Okay, that is one thing available in account engagement and not available in engagement, because engagement is a separate tool. You cannot within Salesforce CRM, you cannot go and navigate to Marketing Cloud, at least for the system which I showed. At least for the dashboard which I showed, you cannot directly navigate from your Salesforce. Okay, but there are a few things available in Salesforce related to Marketing Cloud, but the look and feel of it would be different, and the system which I showed you, or the platform which I showed you, is different, and the operational features are also different. Okay, then nurturing new leads and driving teams, like account engagement will support sales team and marketing team work together, because there is one single system which is going to, if you just have Salesforce access, you can get account engagement access, and then you can work within the same system or same instance. That is the power of account engagement. And mainly, account engagement will be purchased whenever there is a requirement for nurturing new leads. Lead qualification happens in account engagement. In engagement, it doesn't happen. It's like an additional or a customization thing that you need to do. But here in account engagement, it is a default feature available. Then Marketing Cloud account engagement is primarily positioned to use as B2B platform, which I already told. It leverages all your information on a prospect in Salesforce, collected through forms, campaigns, and interaction with your business across various platforms. So here in account engagement, we will use forms. Whatever I told as landing page earlier, that is also available here in account engagement. But you can also create a form, sign up form, and whoever comes to your website, whoever enters some details, you can capture those details here in account engagement. I mean to say, you can host that forms from account engagement. You can also connect a different form which is already available in some other website or maybe some other system, hosted by some other system. And if you want to connect that to account engagement, you can do that also. We have some inbuilt connectors available. You can make use of that inbuilt connectors to connect some other forms, like hosted in some other system, say for example WordPress. So WordPress is something which will help you in hosting your website. So if you have hosted some form in WordPress, you can actually connect that WordPress form with account engagement via one particular link. We call that as form handler. Again, that is not the only connector, but I'm just telling, like, you can also use form handlers. And WordPress also have a default plugin available for account engagement, so you can make use of it. Make use of that. I think it's not a default one. You need to click on an add-on, and there will be a website, sorry, account engagement plugin created, and you need to link that plugin in your WordPress. Okay, and there are some setups that you need to do to link these two systems together. And also, if there is a website, if you want to link to that website also, you need to use the proper domain settings. Domain setting is nothing but maybe like www dot trailblazercommunitygroup.com. So this is a website. So in that website, if I want to link my account engagement, and if I'm hosting something from account engagement, if my customers should see that they are just in the same website, but they are seeing a different look and feel, or maybe the landing page, if they click on some button, they are taken to a page, and on top of that URL bar you will see same URL, right? Maybe suffix will be different, but the query parameters will be different, but the initial URL will stay same: www.trailblazercommunity.com. So that means the navigation is from the same website system which hosted that particular landing page, right? So here in account engagement, we are going to use something like go.trailblazercommunitygroup.com or info.trailblazercommunitygroup.com. So we are not actually replicating exact name as it is, like www dot, we are not exactly replicating. We can also use www1.trailblazercommunitygroup.com or www2.trailblazercommunity.com. So something, that prefix should change, but the domain will remain as it is. So those type of settings also you can do. Then marketing cloud account engagement is more suitable for companies with a smaller database. That is the main difference. So engagement will be for larger database, and here it is for smaller database. Okay, coming to features, most of the things I think we did cover some of the things already in engagement, and here also I did keep only the main things here, and some of the features which is not that much important I haven't added here in this slide. Again, this particular this thing, like the logo is a fictional one. I did not get a proper background for that, so this is a self created one. Then email marketing, classic email and enhanced email is also there, where you can make use of your email enhancement. And also the classic email is like a simple email with like not major what to say, not major dynamic things that can be inputted. And you can see something known as enhanced email also. Then we have forms. Forms is like, as I mentioned earlier, sign up form, which will help you to capture your leads. So we have concept like visitor, prospect, lead here in account engagement. We don't have a concept as contact. Okay, lead is also not a concept here. Lead, contact, everything will be considered as a prospect for us, because we are going to map. If at all, if I'm connecting with Salesforce, I'm going to tell the system that okay, this person, say there is lead ID in Salesforce, and there is contact ID in Salesforce, which I'm going to link it with my prospect ID. So if the data is passing from lead object to account engagement, consider that as a lead. If the data is passing from contact object to account engagement, consider that as a contact. So this is how Salesforce and account engagement will be linked, especially on the object mapping. Not only this lead ID, contact ID, all the customization fields whichever you create in Salesforce can also be linked here in account engagement, and the mapping will also be done accordingly. Okay, and visitor, whoever just visits your site, for the first time and without giving any of the information, you can capture their IP address. Only that thing you can do with a cookie. You are going to place a cookie there. There will be a tracking code that you are going to place, and we have two different tracking code: first party tracking and third party tracking. So you can place first party tracking is the one which is account engagement is supporting after 2021, I think, after 2021 or 2020 release. That is a new feature which is supporting first party tracking. Nowadays, most of the browser restrict third party tracking. So that is why party tracking was introduced, and it is like the fresh data feeded into your account engagement system. So visitor details will be captured in that way, and whoever comes and fills your form, submit your form, that details will be captured, and there will be a conversion, from visitor to prospect. So that term we call that as conversion here, from visitor to prospect. If at all, if the visitor provides some information like email address, mobile number, they will be considered as a prospect for us, and we will use that prospect information for sending out emails. Again, SMS is not right away possible. You can integrate with some third party system. Again, that is not actually a complete third party system. That is like a add-on. It is of free of cost. You can include that for your SMS purpose, but by default you will not have SMS feature available in account engagement. It is like a simple tool compared to engagement, or compared to marketing cloud engagement. Marketing cloud account engagement is a simple tool. And engagement, as we mentioned earlier, like automation studio, here we have engagement studio. All the engagement related things you can actually send out via engagement studio. Then same like automation studio. Then lead qualification, qualifying leads, the qualifying leads, we do have two concept here: scoring and grading. So you can assign some, if you feel your prospect is interested in your business, you will assign them some scoring. On the other hand, if the business is interested in the prospect, then you will assign them a grade. What is the main difference here is, like, I know I did confuse you here by telling these terms. So scoring is like, I am a student, I'm studying in some college, and I'm interested in some brand. Okay, I'm going and checking that website, and sometimes I will also add some of the product to cart. But the business, from business, because of the tracking, business will come to know, okay, this person is a student, so this person doesn't have that much of money to spend on this product. So what system will do? Okay, it will give some scoring. On the other hand, grading will be zero, or grading will be some least grading. Okay, we have grading from A plus to 5, or sorry, F to A plus. F is the minimum, A plus is the maximum. Okay, so this person will get F grading, and scoring will be like based on the interest. If he's coming regularly to the website, if you are adding scoring, like whoever visits my website, give them 50 points. Whoever submits a form, give them 100 points. Whoever purchase something, give them 250 points. So what, these are all the standard set points that you are going to set up in the initial stages. So based on that, if the person regularly comes to the system and every time visits your website, he is going to get 50 points every time. Okay, and his scoring will be increased, but his grading will not increase unless and until the account or the business decides to give him some A plus grading. So when that grading will be converted to A plus, say after some years, same student becomes a vice president of one of a big company, then grading will think, okay, this is the right prospect whom I was looking for. Maybe I can have a good um, prospect for me, because account engagement is a B2B tool. So we are looking at customers on B2B perspective, that is business to business perspective. So that is where the grade will be increased to A plus or A or B. So okay, that is based on company's interest on the person whoever is visiting the site. That is also known as the lead qualification. That is how the lead nurturing happens. Not everything whatever is available in account engagement will be passed to Salesforce, or whatever is available within Salesforce, even if it is sent to account engagement, we are going to do filtering based on scoring and grading. Okay, and we also have segmentation. to create rules, list and rules. So as I told earlier, like an example of a 50-year-old man purchasing some chocolates, sugar-free chocolates. So those type of segmentation or criterias you can set with segmentation. And we do have social media and search marketing support. You can enable SEO, and you can pass that information to account engagement to track that search engine optimization things. And social media can also be supported here, like Facebook, LinkedIn. These are like the default connectors available to you. If you have a Facebook page, if you have a LinkedIn page, you can connect to this system, and it will be helpful for you to post messages. You cannot maybe you cannot post ads here, but you can only post messages or post from account engagement. Okay, so any questions here so far?
Hello.
Yeah.
Still now there is no questions. You can continue.
Okay, so similar to we'll continue with pricing. So similar to marketing cloud engagement, we do have marketing cloud account engagement pricing available in the Salesforce site. Okay, so this different editions available: growth, plus, advanced, and premium. Premium is something like, again, it is of huge cost, so most of them will you go with advanced, and it is the advanced is the most widely used edition for account engagement. Okay, and you can see the huge jump in cost. So from 4,400, it is like $15,000. So again, there are like some customizations available. It is not like the actual numbers. Based on your requirement, the like Salesforce can give you their custom codes also, and based on the features whichever you want to add on, because even if you are going with growth, most of the things will not be supported. And don't confuse with growth edition. This is not growth edition. This is account engagements growth edition. I mean to say Pardots, one of the edition or the basic edition of Pardot, that is growth. Okay, so this is not growth edition. Sorry, this is not marketing cloud growth. Okay, so these are all the features available within these four editions: lead generation, qualification, and management. That is like the basic need of account engagement. Okay, so that is available everywhere. Then email marketing and personalization, that is also available. Then advanced automation, personalization, and qualification, not available here but available in other systems. Advanced analytics and reportings, again, I haven't added this reporting in my slide, but again, analytics and reporting is also um, available in account engagement, and you can also link your current existing reporting with your Salesforce reporting. Okay, because here there will be a direct sync, I would say. There is a default connector, Salesforce connector, available within account engagement, which is going to connect your Salesforce with account engagement. Even though if it is laid within the Salesforce system, I mean to say within Salesforce instance, there will be no connection initially, unless and until you go ahead and enable that connection. Salesforce will not be connected to account engagement. So advanced automation, personalization, qualification, reporting done, business units and developer sandbox. Here also we will come across this term business unit. Okay, whenever you are running multiple businesses, if you want to create a separate workspace, you are going with business unit. Then developer sandboxes. So this is one thing which is not available in engagement. We don't have sandboxes or developer. If you want to test something, either you can create a separate business unit for testing purpose, and you keep everything related to testing in that business unit. Once done, you can use that package manager to transfer all the data from your testing business unit to your actual business unit or the production business unit. Okay, on the other hand, you can also create some folders within each and every section, like email folder, data extension folder, where you can create a testing folder, and you can keep that separately. But you should be very much conscious when you are working on any live request. If something is running live and if you are making some changes, make sure you are making changes in the test version first, and then if everything is working fine, you are going to do it in live version. Okay, so this is that is not actually like the developer sandbox is not available in engagement. That is why I gave you that few idea or the highlights on marketing cloud engagement. Coming back to account engagement, again only advanced and premium version will support sandboxes, artificial intelligence for marketing and sales. And again, this is a new thing here, and again we can see sales AI also. Similarly, here also you can see marketing related AI available for marketing cloud account engagement. Then predictive analytics and personalized product support. So these things are available for premium version and not for the advanced version. Again, all these features can be available with some additional cost, even though if they are not directly available by default, you can have some additional cost to purchase these things. Okay. Okay, let me quickly log into this one, Salesforce instance, to show you um, the tool. We can see like two different systems for account engagement. One is within the Salesforce, and other one we do have like a classic version of it, or maybe like a demo version of it which you can use. But if you are having multiple business unit, you cannot use that uh, demo version. So I will just quickly show that. Maybe this session might extend another 15 minutes. Like uh, hope all of you are okay with it.
Sure, sure, yeah, you can continue. Thank you.
Okay. So any questions so far? Um,
No, there is no other questions till now. You can continue.
okay, fine.
There is one question. Can you
Mhm.
please share that link? Previous
Which
slide.
link?
Uh,
Tenant types?
that that pricing
Ah,
link.
pricing. Yeah, okay, okay, sure. I'll share it. Okay, quickly sharing my screen for a demo on account engagement. Okay, as you can see, this is a normal Salesforce org, right? Within that, you will see this app switcher. You can click on this, and if you have enabled and if you have the license, account engagement license, you will see again there should be some enablement from the admin side. System admin should enable it. There are like couple of implementation related things that you need to do before setting up the account. Okay, once you see this application available, you are going to open it. So you will see this look and feel same as your sales cloud or service cloud look and feel. Okay, this is one kind of visibility that you can get from account engagement. You have dashboard, prospect, campaigns, automation, account engagement email, content, account engagement reports, and then reports. And under reports, as of now, like it's a test account, so you don't see much details here. Then you also have account engagement settings and account engagement campaign. Account engagement is settings is like your admin section, similar to your setup. So what setup you see here for Salesforce or Sales Cloud, Service Cloud. So that type of settings you can do here in account engagement settings. And you can also gather some details like usage limits, whatever use you have done so far, that one will be visible here in the account engagement settings. And account engagement campaigns. So this account engagement campaign is different, and campaign what you see here is different. This campaign is Salesforce campaign. Whatever as of now, whatever you are using Salesforce campaign for, same thing is applicable here. Okay, you can sync the Salesforce campaigns with account engagement campaign, and that campaign will be available here. So we are in account engagement, we will be using account engagement campaigns and not actually Salesforce campaigns. Okay, in some situations we will be using, but mostly it will be account engagement campaigns and the synced campaigns. Whatever is synced between campaigns and account engagement campaigns, that one we will be using. Okay, and where we will be using and for what purpose we will be using, mostly it will be for tracking purpose. Say if I want to create a list And if I want to keep that list only for one particular uh, purpose, maybe I'm creating whoever is coming to my website, I want to track that uh, uh, people. So I'll create a web tracking campaign. Okay, and that tracking will give me details. Okay, how many of them visited my website today? And if you just go into the campaign, account engagement campaign, it is going to tell me how many of them visited today and at what time. So those details you can get from this campaign section. And you will also get a code, like a tracking code that will be generated. It's a script tag where it will have some ID, par.id and all will be related to it. And that ID you can keep, and you can place that script tag within your website, or wherever you want to keep that particular, wherever you want to track. Website tracking is one of the example which I took. You can actually create as many things you need, like as many campaigns you want, and based on your purpose you can actually use that campaign. Okay, maybe there is a webinar running, maybe there is a workshop, there is an event, there is some opening, grand opening of some shops. So if you want to gather whoever visited your shop on your grand opening, so you can capture those details with your campaign help, and you are going to place that relevant tracking code in your website, so that will help you to track the details. Okay, and this is not only the tracking code that you are using, there is other one like tracker domains is also there. That will also help you to track your entire website and all the main high value pages. High value pages means whichever will bring you revenue. So that will be the high value pages. Wherever required, you can place that tracking code. Then in the dashboard, you can see all prospects. Then you can see the prospects created, conversions, opportunities created, all prospects. Okay, so the object wise, for me, uh, lead and contact both will be considered as prospect and account engagement, whereas account, opportunities. So these objects for me is read only. Whatever is available in Salesforce, I can just read the data in account engagement, but I cannot do any editing there or any mapping there. Okay, so this is like a calendar which we discussed already for marketing engagement. Similar here, if you are scheduling something, you will see that scheduled, completed, in progress. So those type of things related to your marketing assets will be available here. Marketing assets are nothing but forms, landing page, emails, SMS. So these are your marketing assets. Active prospects for review. You can see top five active prospects here for review. Okay, so this is the look and feel of your account engagement from Salesforce perspective. We do have one more, which I told as pidemo.pardot.com, which is a like a demo account. You should have a Salesforce login to access this particular account, and you should not be an uh, what to say. You should not be this one. 1 minute. Okay. You should not be an multiple sorry, admin for multiple business unit. Here, the look and feel is like a classic kind of one, where you will see uh, all things segregated between only four sections: marketing, prospect, reports, and admin. Where marketing will store all the folders, automation, calendar, campaign, content, email, engagement studio. Engagement studio, as I told, it's same like automation related. All the flows and everything you can create within engagement studio. Then the forms, landing page, search marketing, segmentation. Segmentation, we do see list, rules, tags, and profiles. Tags is also like which will help you to segregate your content based on the requirement. You can use this as a filter. Okay, if you want to have like whoever is part of this Salesforce developer group Kanyakumari, so I want to check how many of them are how many of them from my group attended this particular session today. So I have created, okay, session on June 29th. Okay, this is the session, and I have created a tag for that. If I just add a filter, whoever visited that particular session will be captured here. Again, those people will be considered as prospect. I'm going to, maybe I'll be creating a static list for them, whoever attended today, and I'm going to give a tag name for that. And that, if I want to filter out whoever attended my particular webinar or maybe the session, I can easily do that with the help of tag. It's like a filtering tool, and also you can use that for uh, running some flows also based on the tag. Whoever has this tag, just to send them this email. So those type of thing can also be done with the help of tag. Then rules is like, we do have segmentation rule and automation rule. Segmentation rule is something like a static one. If you want to do it on a regular basis, say I told you, like, update your scoring by every 50 points whenever a prospect visits your site. So that 50 points can be increased with the help of your automation rule. Again, you can assign some users from Salesforce to this particular user from account engagement. There should be a proper mapping available. So that is possible when you have Salesforce account, and especially nowadays, um, only if you have Salesforce account you will be getting access to account engagement. So that is the actual requirement, or maybe the prerequisite to have account engagement. Then this is the admin section where you can handle everything related to admin. We do have a recycle bin here, which is going to store all the details related, whichever is not required, same like recycle bin what is there in your local system. It is whatever, if you don't need, you can just push it to recycle bin. It will be maybe something like, one important thing which I want to tell you is, most of the systems whatever we just now saw, account engagement, and even what we will see next, the growth edition, all of them will have like the billing or the pricing based on the contact number of contact that you are utilizing today, and also in next 1 year, because the contract will be based on yearly basis, or maybe sometimes based on um, um, and bi-yearly, something like every 6 months, something like this. Again, it's based on the contract what you sign with Salesforce, and that billing will be on contacts, number of contacts that you own. Okay, if you are currently having 600 contacts, and maybe in next 1 year if you have 6,000 contacts, you are going to you will be charged for that number of contacts which you are going to tell. Currently, if it is only 600 contacts, and if you have signed a contract for 6,000, you will be safe because you currently have only 600. Until you reach 6,000, you will pay same amount. When you reach that 6,000, and if you are above that limit, then again you need to sign a separate contract or upgrade your contract to have extra number of contacts available. Okay, so here in account engagement, if you are seeing that there is some extra contacts or maybe some duplicates available, and if you want to remove the duplicates, you can just select that number of contacts, or you can run a rule to segregate those many contacts and create a list for that, and you can delete that list. So that deleted list will come to recycle bin. Okay, whatever comes to recycle bin, that will not be charged. Whatever is available in your main database, only that much will be cost to you. That is the actual cost given to you. Okay, and again, none of the system will have 100% clean data. So you need to actually have a regular check, regular audit on the data available, remove duplicates. All these things should be done. Okay, so here you can see prospect section. You can create a prospect here with these details: first name, last name, email address, company, account, website, campaign, profile. So these type of things you can give, and you can give a create a prospect. Okay, and main thing whenever you are working on marketing tools is, you should have an unsubscribe link. That is a mandatory rule. Whatever tool you are using, you should have an unsubscribe link, and that unsubscription should be properly handled by the company. Maximum like maybe 30 days for you to process everything, but 10 days, within 10 days that should be honored. Within 10 days, after 10 days, you shouldn't send any emails or communication to that person who has unsubscribed from your communication. Okay, that is a major rule. And we should also have this one, like physical address. Physical address is the location of your company. That address should also be available in your emails. whatever it is. If you're operating, you should send out keep your main headquarters email address, and also the contact information, and also the physical location where that particular office is located. Those details should also be available in your system. So again, privacy policy, preference details, all these things are also mandatory, but mainly focused is on physical address and unsubscribe, so without which you cannot send out an email. Okay, so I did have a flow here, but maybe because of time crunch, I cannot show entire thing. Maybe just a overview of it, you can just check. And if at all, if you want to change something later, you can go and pause the running flow, and you can edit it. Okay, you can see this plus and minus here. If you click on this plus, it is going to increase the screen size. And there is a hand tool which you can just to push and check the things. You can navigate within the canvas. You can use this hand tool. And as of now, I have built and I have tested, so that's why it is here. So if you want, now it is also in pause state, so that is why you can also see this enabled build and test. But if it is in active state, that will be grayed out. This build and test will be grayed out, and you cannot see anything there. So this is one sample flow. You can actually compare this with your flow in Salesforce also. There is one list, internal list webinar, which is having all the details, and we'll be sending out. We will be sending out that list to Salesforce. That is what here, like add to Salesforce. Then I will send out an email, like a demo template, and you can see a camera icon here, which is like the visibility of that particular email. And this email should have your unsubscribe link and physical address. That is mandatory. And then email open, whenever someone opens your email, you have different options here actually. Maybe as we don't have much time, maybe you can quickly check here. These are the option which you can select: custom redirect, email link, and file download form. All these things you can check here. Okay, so whichever is required, you can select that one. And I have selected email open. If the email is opened, yes, then it will come to send email. And if it is not open, it will go to send email one. Okay, and even though they also have kept the email open, and if the email is not opened, it should go to this path, and if not opened, it should go to the next path. Now, if the person has opened, I'm giving him plus 50, and I will notify a user, Salesforce user. Okay, this person is an something like he has attended the webinar, he has also opened my email. Just have a call, just have a chat with this person. I'm going to inform my salesperson. Okay, so that is on this side, and here I can remove this person from the list, from internal list. Whatever I have created, I will remove, and I can remove from multiple list also if this person is available in multiple list. And once this is done, I can end. On the other hand, I have one more flow here. I mean to say the continuation of the flow. If the person has opened the first email itself, then I will send him a demo feedback. What was the feedback for this particular session? So that I'm going to send out a form again. Sorry, email again, where I can also have a form. There is a form link which a person should click on, and create that form should be completed. That is where the other criteria, I'm checking whether the form is completed, and then I will actually adjust the score, and then again notify the user, and then I will stop. And here, once if the form is not completed, I'm not going to send out one more email. I'm going to stop here only. You can test these things with this click button here. I can schedule this whenever I want, and then you can also click on start now. Okay, so once that is done, you will see this particular thing enabled, and this black section, whatever you are seeing, is the flow of your prospect, where they are currently. And if you click on that, you will get those details, whoever is in the current section. But as of now, as this is a test and dummy account, you don't have more details here. Okay. So this is how a flow will work. And actually there is a test also. That test will be like, wherever you come to that sections, like yes or no section, it will ask you like, do you want to go with this path or that path. You can select the relevant sections. Okay, so this is about account engagement. Let me quickly check if there are any question. Is it developer edition in SFMC? Which one are you talking about? Account engagement. If you are talking about account engagement is completely a different tool. It is like Pardot. Like the earlier name was Pardot, and it is not Pardot one. Yes, again you do have, like I showed, four editions, right? Maybe someone asked for pricing, so I will just add that link here in the chat. Okay, so that pricing link, you can go through. You have those editions. So developer edition, sandbox edition, like sandbox and developer sandbox edition and production editions, uh, based on your purchase you can use. And the which I showed, it is like a developer edition for demo purpose. And is this available? Even for live accounts, if your administrator has given access to this pi.demo.par. You can actually use it. And nowadays, like, maybe because of SSO, there is one new feature, SSO single sign on. If you are a single sign on user, you cannot use this pi.demo.par.com. Everything you should handle within the Lightning account engagement Lightning version. Okay, then what else? Is this available for dev work? Yes, account engagement is available for dev work, but engagement, the SFMC which I told earlier, that is not available. Okay, hope I answered all the questions as of now on the chat. Okay, one last topic left, that is the main topic for the day, that is growth edition. Okay, so we'll quickly go through growth edition and we'll wind up this session. And maybe it will take another 15-20 minutes, so we'll quickly cover the topics. And these are the differences between engagement and account engagement. Few of things I already covered when we were discussing. Maybe this B2B marketing analytics plus, it is like an add-on to account engagement, which will give you reporting features. Okay, and most of the things we did already cover, so I'm going to skip this particular slide. You can just take a look on this slide. Okay, then we are coming into growth edition. As I told, this is the new edition introduced by Salesforce in February 2024. And this is the first edition of Marketing Cloud on Einstein 1. As I told, that is the base layer. Einstein 1 is the foundation, and on top of it, growth edition is built. Okay, and this will allow small business marketers access Einstein generative AI and data cloud for the first time. So whatever Einstein we saw in account engagement, that was different. That was altogether again an Einstein features, but the backend there were like different algorithms working. There we did not have an option like prompt section. Like if you just click on a prompt button, it is going to give you an good message or maybe the content to create. That type of facility was not actually available in account engagement and engagement. But in growth edition, they have given this Einstein generative AI, which is like with a click of button you can generate an email. With a click of a button you can generate a list. So that type of facility is available here in growth edition. And data cloud is also inbuilt within growth edition. It is like again by default free of cost. You are going to get data cloud also along with growth edition, because it is already embedded within the system, embedded within the platform. and it is built on Salesforce platform, and it is like an maybe look and feel wise it is same as account engagement lightning version which we saw. So it is same like that, and it allows small business marketers to work on the same platform as sales and service and commerce. So whoever is working on sales, service and commerce team, or any of these teams, they can also navigate to growth within the uh, same org. No need to navigate to a different system, allowing for a more connected and personalized customer journey. And this is actually available for all the other things also. It will allow more connected and personalized journey. But here this is using an advanced feature, that is generative AI and data cloud. And one important thing to note here is it will be, as of now, Marketing Cloud Growth Edition is available only in North American region, and in future it will be established to rest of the world also. uh, Again, there are like some of the things are still in progress. As of now they are not supporting WhatsApp and push notification. Maybe I might have missed to tell what is push notification. If you are having any application like a mobile application, and within that application if you see some messages popping up, say for example Swiggy is an application, so you will see a message popping up every now and then. Okay, this is a good windy evening. Yeah, are you would you will to have some good snacks? Maybe would you like to have some cappuccino? Would you like to have some cafe? So those type of things are, yeah, the notification that you are going to get are your push notification, because you have an application, and on top of your application you are going to get a message, right? So that is push notifications. And whatever, as soon as you click that, and if you see, if you navigate into your application and if you see a message there, that is your in-app messages. Within the app you are seeing a message, so that is in-app messages. Okay, so that kind of facility is not currently available in Growth Edition. Growth Edition is supporting SMS and email. Okay, and whoever has sales and service enterprise account and unlimited edition, enterprise edition and unlimited edition, they can enable this feature, that is Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. And well, only for those customers they are selling this edition as of now. Okay, these are the features Einstein co-create, and whichever I already told, I'm going to skip those things. Again, scoring. This is like a combination of two systems, that is Marketing Cloud Engagement and Marketing Cloud Engagement. Few things which is available in Marketing Cloud Engagement, you will see here also in Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. That is Einstein STO is available here in Growth Edition, which is available in Marketing Cloud Engagement. And content creation, again, it is also available here with some AI enablement. We call that as Einstein Co-Create. Again, content creation is also available. SMS is also available. Reporting and dashboard is also available. And Salesforce flow, same as what we saw in account engagement. Similar kind of flow you can see here in Growth Edition. Then segmentation is available. With the help of Gen AI, you can build segments. Then forms and landing pages similar to account engagement you can create here. Look and feel wise, it is mostly same as account engagement. And features wise, it is like a combination of uh, account engagement, and data cloud also. If you want to learn more on growth, you should know basics of engagement, you should know basics of account engagement, you should know data cloud. And like the user license wise, you should have uh, Salesforce admin, marketing admin, and data cloud admin. These three things should be enabled for the admin, for whoever is the admin for Marketing Cloud Growth. They should have these three uh, what to say, permissions enabled. Okay, now pricing, we don't have a separate pricing sheet as of now available on Salesforce. So this is what I have gathered from some of the things, like some of the demos and some of the sessions which I attended. So here it is like 18K dollar per org per year, and it includes 10K marketing unified profile. If you know Data Cloud, you know what is unified profile. It is like if you have multiple five business sorry, five email addresses for different purpose. If you have created for Amazon one email address, for Mintra one email address, and if you want to consider one particular email address for your customer, you are going to check which is the maximum email address that they are using on a regular basis, and you are going to create one single profile for that. for one customer, one email address, like one name, maybe Aishwarya. You can name that as Aishwarya, Aishwarya TP, Aish. So these are all the names related to me, right? So I can just give my name as Aishwarya somewhere, Aishwarya TP somewhere. So how will system know all these things are one and the same? Only with the help of unified profile and with the help of data cloud. So 10,000 marketing unified profile you can create, and 240K data cloud credits are available. You can, I mean to say, like, you can create, you can make use of that data cloud related concepts for 240K contacts. Then 10K segment and activation credits are available. Again, these things are mainly related to data cloud, and 1 terabyte of data cloud storage is available, and you can send 180K emails per year. Then 20K AI request for email content generation with new co-create with Einstein UI. So these things can be done with these are the default options available. There are like multiple add-ons also available. I did not add all the add-on here, but only main add-on which I felt is like SMS. So for that it is $10 per 1K send. You need to additionally, with the 18K dollar, you need to spend another 10 dollar for 1K cents, 1K emails, SMS send. Okay, so this is the pricing for Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. Okay, now for the demo time, as of now, there is like only the demo org available. But I have captured something from the Salesforce itself. I've captured this particular video from the Salesforce. So you can go through this video. It's just a 10-minute video. Again, if you can stay back and listen to the entire video, then you will understand how the growth edition is currently working. Okay, so as you can see here, this is like the Salesforce main org, whatever you have already currently with the Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. Same thing here also. You need to navigate to that app switcher to navigate into Growth Edition. Okay, so what we are doing currently is like a demo on one of the business. Okay, and we are going to send out an email message for that particular uh, from that particular business. So the name of the business is Quadstar, and like what we are going to do here, Quadstar is a telecom company providing service to residential and business consumers. And as a marketer at Quadstar, we are running a marketing program for new service offering. So we will navigate to this marketing cloud growth via app launcher. So yeah, it is going to be in a minute. Let me quickly run this. Okay, you can see all the other sales, service, everything here in the one single dashboard. You are going to click that marketing there, the marketing icon there, and it is going to take you to Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. So this is not the same Marketing Cloud Edition engagement which we saw. So here first we are going to create a campaign. Okay, with the campaign means it will be mainly for analytics purpose, and you are also going to add a budget over here and also for revenue. This is going to help you in analytics and also to track the revenue, ROI, revenue on investment. That one you can track with the help of campaign. So once you create a campaign, you need to actually create an email for this. And you are going to create an email flow segment and a landing page, everything together. So here you can see within when you click that email, you came to a section where it is asking you, like where it is showing you a landing page. Okay, this is a landing page because you also have a form. Okay, logo, form, and a simple design also available here. Now we are going to change this company logo to Quadstar. With the help of all the what to say content library that is available, you are going to fetch some images that is available. So here you can see this is the content library available. You can host your images and files here, and you can capture those images here, and that is going to show you that image popped up. Again, you can reset that image size, but here in this demo it is not resized, as it is everything is available. You can also see a green color form on the right hand side. Now I'm going to publish this particular form or the landing page. And once this is published, my landing page setup is done. On the left hand side, you can see some things like button, divider, all these things also you can add for your landing page. Then coming back here, now we need to actually create an email. Now the landing page is done. This is the landing page a person should come to when they want to add some related details to them. Now I'm going to create a campaign for single email sent. And as I told, we are going to send some email notification and also SMS also later in the stage. So now I'm going to add an email section here, and I'm creating this single email. So again, with the help of Einstein, I'm just going to inform Einstein what it needs to do. Okay, it's going to tell me like the details of it. It's going to create an email for me. I've given some information here. This is the prompt given, and the prompt should be accurate enough to give you all the details necessary. You should design your prompt in such a way whatever is required, it's going to give you correctly. Okay, so this is how the brief of your campaign would look like. And if you feel okay, then you are going to click on looks good, okay, confirm. Then it is going to generate an email for you or the content for your email. See, it automatically created a template. If you want to change that content or the image, you can do it, but this is automatically created by AI with a single click of a button. Now you need to also create a segment or review the segment, which is auto generated with the help of the email created, whatever content you actually gave provided earlier to the Einstein. Now from the list of all the list or the database what you have, you are going to create some segmentation here. Okay, you also gave like what is the rule that you need to add here with the help of Einstein, and based on that it has generated showing you some details here, like what are all the attributes available uh, by default for your contact, all these things. So this is a data cloud setup, whatever you are currently seeing, contact point, email, so these things are available in data cloud. So that is a data cloud setup available inbuilt within Growth Edition. Now you are okay with the audience. Now you are going to actually click on save and then activate it. Okay, now as I told, there is like you need to set up a criteria. So now we are coming back here to set up a criteria. Edit your segment, come to engagement score. Engagement score, as I told earlier, whoever opens, clicks, so those type of things will be captured here, and you are going to set an value for that. Okay, whoever's value engagement score is greater than 25, and all these things whatever you see are the criterias, whoever matches those criteria will be populated as your audience. Okay, so this is the look and feel of your email. You can edit some content here if required. On the right hand side, whatever you are seeing is the description and title, and the type of message that you are sending, and the subject line, pre-header, all these things. Okay, now I want to change my subject line. So I will go with the help of Einstein. I'm going to draft a subject line, and I can also create some variations of the subject line. Okay, so this is the option that is available here. And once you feel okay, the subject line is looking good, you are going to select confirm, and then you are going to save and publish. Now email is ready, campaign is also ready, and this is a different campaign which we created for email purpose. Now we are also going to create a SMS. Okay, so this is done. Now we navigated to SMS section, and here you can see that the SMS already created some of the SMS. So now we are going to create an SMS content. Sorry, that was a CMS content already available, and this is the SMS message which we are creating. On the right hand side, with some drag and drop functionality, you can just add content whatever is required, and that will be visible on your mobile screen here. And you can also customize this particular message with your fields whatever is currently available with the help of add merge fields. Okay, so once that is done, again you are going to click on save, and this particular you can preview and then click on save. Preview here with the help of segments and with the recipient, whoever you want to see as a recipient, you can select them and you can see whether that name is populating here. Matt Smith is the selected one and you can see Matt there in the first name. Now SMS is created and we have a landing page, webinar invite we did create, and an email is created. Now we are going to edit a flow. Okay, and this flow is based on a triggered flow and based on the segment which we created earlier, engagement score, that one. And we are checking for the channel preference, whether they want email or SMS. If they want email, those customer will flow into email section. If they want SMS, they will flow into SMS section. Okay, so this is the overall flow of it. And if you want to make some changes here, you can click on that and make some changes on the right hand pane, whatever you are seeing. And we do have Einstein send time optimization. If you want to target your customer at the right time, whenever they open your email, you can choose this Einstein send time optimization. Okay, you can preview and test also, similarly how we did last time for SMS. Similarly here you can go and uh, select some segment and select some recipient name, and you can check how that email is rendering for that particular customer. And once that is done, now we need to come back to report analytics section. And here you can see like mostly the landing page, forms, campaigns, and email performance you can see here in the analytics section. Total email sent, open rate, click through rate, bounce rate, opt out rate. So these type of things you can see. And whatever is required for your business, you can keep that section. And whatever is not that much relevant, you can actually customize it. Someone asked me a question earlier, like, can I customize with LWC component? Here with account engagement and for growth edition, you can do that customization because it is within the Salesforce platform. The connector is also within the system, so you can do that customization here. Then once that is done, you can see a subscribe button on top of it. So if you click on subscribe, the report whatever is generated, you can actually receive a copy of it. Again, you can subscribe some of your salesperson here so that they can receive a regular report copy as and when there is some updates or changes in your reports. So this is all about Einstein, sorry, account engagement, Salesforce Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. Okay, any questions so far?
No,
I think
Aishwarya,
we are end of the topic.
there is no other questions.
Okay, we
Thank
are
you for
end of the topic. We will just one or two slides left, just the resources and these things, and we will wind up within 2 minutes.
okay, Krishna. Okay.
Okay, so the conclusion here is key benefits of marketing automation is it will improve your lead generation and nurturing, and it will also increase your operational efficiency and productivity. Then enhanced customer engagement and satisfaction, then personalized and targeting marketing campaigns, better data management and analytics. So these are some of the key benefits. There are like a lot of other benefits also available. I just wanted to keep these things here. So these are the main benefits available for marketing automation, and this is applicable to all three tools: account engagement, engagement, and growth edition. And resources, like if you are planning for a certification, as of now we don't have any separate certification created for growth edition. We do have some set of certification for marketing cloud engagement and marketing cloud account engagement. If you are interested in marketing cloud account engagement, you can start as a specialist, and this is the link for specialist, marketing cloud account engagement specialist. And you can also complete your specialist and then you can complete your consultant. Those are the two certifications available for account engagement. On marketing cloud engagement, we have marketing cloud email specialist. That will be the basic certification that you need to complete. And you do have one more basic certification, admin, that is marketing cloud admin, that is also one more basic certification. Then you have marketing cloud developer. Once you reach to that level, when you know everything on tool basis, how it is working, then you can take up marketing cloud developer, which will comprise of some like some proprietary script that you need to understand before taking up that developer certification. We have AMP script, SSJS. So these things are like SSJS are like server side JavaScript. So these are the two proprietary languages that Marketing Cloud owns. You cannot work with this particular scripting language anywhere outside of Marketing Cloud. And you should also know SQL and API to take up developer certification. Then we do have consultant certification for Marketing Cloud. So this is all the certification related plan for Marketing Cloud and Marketing Cloud account engagement. And some of the other resources which is useful for you to learn more on Marketing Cloud engagement and Marketing Cloud engagement is SFMC Trailblazer, that is a YouTube channel. Then Singapore Marketers Group, again we have a big list, a playlist created for that, for data cloud and everything related to Marketing Cloud engagement. And I think some of the videos are also available for Marketing Cloud account engagement. And we have Kelly Meader. Kelly Meader is a person who is actually working for mostly on everything related to account engagement. And mostly, if you search for Pardot, you will see a lot of videos related to Pardot. Okay, because as recently the name was changed, you will see a lot of information for Pardot, but not for account engagement. Only the name change, but all the functionalities are still the same. Okay, then Salesforce Ben is again a website which will capture the details related to everything in Salesforce, including marketing cloud and account engagement, and even some of the things related to growth edition is also discussed in Salesforce pen. And Trailblazing Together by MC Learning Camp, where they will be conducting regular boot camps for different certification, which is a good initiative created by Jyotsna Batra. So these things are some good resources for you to go through. And if you want to have a demo org or a testing org, you can select this link, that is https trailhead.salesforce.com promo org/par.de. So this will give you like access to a demo org. There are some setup instructions given to you. You need to capture them. And go to help document, search for account engagement implementation. There you will get a PDF file, that is an implementation guide, which will help you to create your own org for account engagement. Okay, hope this session was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.
There is one question. Can you please share?
All this, yeah, sure. I will share it. Give me some time. Maybe before we wind up this call, maybe I will share everything in the chat. Okay, any other questions?
There is no other questions. Thank you for the informative session. Aishwarya, thank you for giving time for the today's session. It is very useful for
Thank
our
you.
blessers.
Thank you, John, and thank you everyone for attending this session. Hope it was helpful for you one or the other way. And thank you, John. Thank you very much for providing this opportunity. And give me a minute. Let me share those resources before we wind up.